5:50, and now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. Joe, we have to start with the story that's left a lot of people shocked. Let me ask you, what was your reaction when you heard Robert Kraft was caught in the middle of a prostitution bust? This was the big breaking news last week. Our first chance for me to talk to you about it.
I was a little surprised, obviously, for a 77-year-old man who's worth $4 or $5 billion, that owns one of the most successful professional franchises. I know he lost his wife 5, 6, 7 years ago, but yeah, I was a little surprised. He's been dating a woman in her 30s or early 40s for a while now, so the whole thing came to a little bit of a surprise, I think, for everybody that he was involved in his name's being mentioned with right now.
Of course, we have to let the investigation and any justice procedures take place. But, Joe, what do you think as far as how this relates to football and perhaps the end of the Patriots dynasty here, considering the NFL's personal conduct policy? What sort of ramifications do you think he might be facing as the owner from the NFL?
Lauren, let's go through this history of this franchise. Spygate never affected him. Deflategate with the best player in the game never affected them. PEDs with their wide receiver last year. Word that their tight end and quarterback were missing camp and not showing up. It was the end. A murder not too many years ago with their tight end. Nothing affects this team. We can go through the list of players, of coaches, and yes, the owner. Nothing's going to affect this team as long as Belichick and Brady are still running the show. I don't think he'll get some type of suspension. I'm really curious to see what that's going to be like. He's had a hot and cold relationship with the commissioner, Roger Goodell. I think everybody is curious to see how he's going to handle this. He's been real tough on players, the commissioner is, and now they're going, oh, the billionaire club. Let's see how you handle this one.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what the other owners are going to say about this. Obviously, it's a bad look for the game in general, but I don't think it's going to affect the New England Patriots. We should stop that, Lauren. That's just not coming to an end.
All right, Joe. We'll see what happens. Thanks so much for your insight this morning. We'll talk to you in the next hour.
Thank you, Lauren. Take care.